Well, how's it going today? So a little auctioning has yielded some more goodies. Oh looky, a whole army of vacuum tubes. Like I need a few more vacuum tubes. The vacuum tube will never die. Matter of fact, you probably at least, I'm going to go out on a limb and say at least maybe once a day use a vacuum tube and don't even know it. Know what it would be? Oh, let's just ponder it a bit. This is actually part of a bigger haul. What this is the spare parts from a Tektronix oscilloscope. This oscilloscope was part of a local computer manufacturing, a hard disk manufacturing place called Control Data. They made real hard disks, not them little things you see nowadays. Anyway, there is a lot of tubes in here. There's at least, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 times 1. There's at least about 70 tubes. There's probably more like 100 tubes in there. Yeah, at $1 a tube, that's a cool $100. The vacuum tube. It's got its place, and these are no exception. You can tell when these were a hot commodity. The typewriter was king, and so was whiteout. Actually, these are probably pretty premium tubes. The majority of them, these are actually from Tektronix. They had Tektronix part numbers. Some of them are even matched pairs for certain parts of the Tektronix oscilloscope. What they've done is they've numbered all these, and they made a handy dandy little sheet. Number 2. There we go. It's a big index card. Number 2. 6 AK5. So those were matched. And this is, oh, that's interesting, isn't it? September 12th, 1977. These were probably all very thoroughly tested by the manufacturers, and I bet Tektronix spent a lot of time testing them again. So even clear up to the 70s, the vacuum tube was kind of still fighting back. You don't think of precision pieces of test equipment as being vacuum tube driven clear up into the 70s, but I don't know, there are plenty of fine tube pieces of equipment, plenty of radios, plenty of test equipment, and every day some goofball throws it away. Well, this they kind of were going to throw this away, and then somebody said, well, let's take it to auction. So I gave $30 for this, the oscilloscope. There's also some test jigs, a number of probes, and some extender boards and stuff for the scope. It's just it's a pretty decent scope for the day. It'll be fun. I'll need to get a friend to help me move it, though. It has 2 handles, and boy, it needs it. It's a real moose. We'll see a little bit more of that later. So I just thought I'd show you that real quickie here. Yeah, another 50 years, people probably just about wonder what the hell a vacuum tube even is. You know, a lot of this stuff, you know, you really don't own this stuff. You just take care of it. You pay money to take care of it, and then after you pass away, then the next person gets a crack at it. The truth, you know, it's just the way it is. And I kind of think it's your job to take good care of it and try not to chop it up and hack it up and throw it away and dismantle it. You know, if it can be preserved, it might behoove you. Be surprised what little trinkets I've got squirreled away that started out as some junk that somebody threw away and now have turned into valuable pieces of equipment. Even just day-to-day usage. There's some things that older pieces of equipment can do and will do that the modern world just can't keep up with. Matter of fact, I seen an article the other day, the vacuum tube's making a comeback in some areas and some high frequency stuff, some like terahertz type stuff. Oh well. So much for Nostalgia Lane. Anyway, take it easy. Have a groovy day.